to School of Public Health graduation, private products. If I don't do extra, who will? This Tony Bianco heels are giving. Kisses, people. My people. First and foremost, this is one of my favorite snacks. I stopped eating it because of my weight gain, but yeah. Welcome to this episode. This episode I'm going to be gisting. I'm talking about my outfits, and everybody's always asking for doing these outfits. So that's what we're going to be doing. But before we get started, thank you guys. Like, the love is overwhelming, guys. I love you. Thank you so much for all the love, support on previous videos and episodes. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys. Keep it coming, keep sharing, subscribe, liking. I really will appreciate it. Thank you so much. And if you have not subscribed, please pause this video and subscribe now. So to start with, there was Spring Formal on May 9th. Yeah, so Spring Formal is like is an event that gathers both first and second year students. Just like, you know, it's a social gathering, like a dinner, a reception, right? Just music and what have you, some good food, drinks, and all of that. So yeah, for that one, I don't have like a full video, but I wore this dress from Meshki, I think, and I really love it. Everyone loved it on me. It looked so good. It was really nice. I laid my hair. I wanted to do like a ponytail sort of, but rather I made it into a bun. And I loved that look. I love that look so much. What inspired that look? Well, I just knew I wanted a long dress for Spring Formal, and with that dress I did not want any other thing, like any hair or anything taking attention. I wanted the dress to be the attention, so the hair had to be packed up and all of that. The shoe was for Mango, and then regular accessories. I think I had that earring from Shop Koi. Shout out to them. They make very amazing pieces. I love all of their pieces. Like, I wish I could get everything on their website, but yeah. Talking about this second one, if you do not like that look, we need to check you. So, backstory. During the December holiday, if you know me, you know how much I love Aritzia. You know how much I love Aritzia. So I was in Canada, I was spending my holidays there, and then I was at the mall. I'm not sure I was actually particularly shopping at the mall, but I know I was preparing for my trip to Chile. Yeah, so I went to Chile earlier in the year. I had not started YouTube by the time, so I didn't really get content, but don't worry, many more trips to come. So I was just walking by Aritzia, and then I saw, it was in Calgary, Canada, I will never forget. And I saw them layer those two pieces, the inner dress and the blazer jacket dress. I was like, no way, I'd rather drink Gary than not buy these outfits. I walked into the store, I tried it on, everything was tight on me. They were like, you don't have my size. I was like, can I order it? They said yes, they ship it to my house. At the time, Delta Omega was not in sight. I was just like, oh, there'll be, because I like speaking, right? It's like, oh, there'll be one speaking engagement in school that I would wear it for. Fast forward to, like, I think the last term in school, I was supposed to speak at the beat storytelling. I did beat storytelling last year. I looked at the makeup this year and I was like, you know what? I don't think beat storytelling is worth this outfit. So guess what I did? I saved it. I got another outfit for beat storytelling. In fact, I told a friend that I'm going to wear a grey blazer for beat storytelling. Thank God I didn't. Then I kept getting ideas. Then about 2 or 3 days, the Delta Omega, Kris Jenner, Kim Kardashian's mom, wore this outfit. They were in Paris. She wore this blazer. It was more like, I can remember it. I think she had like a red tie on, but the fabric of the blazer was different from mine, and I loved that combination so much. I was like, girl, it's too late to start looking for this kind of blazer. Make do with what you. I already knew I was going to wear a shirt inside that combination. What I didn't know, but at some point I felt it might be too much. I'm thinking it might be too busy. I might just have to pick one, not both. A shirt, a tie, something like a waistcoat dress and then a proper jacket. I was like, it would be too much. What everybody does on the internet is a shirt, a tie, and a blazer jacket. But I'm like, I'm not everyone. If I don't do too much, who will? If I don't give you that, if I don't do extra, who will? No, let's even be honest. Nobody will. Like, I come out like, I like being different. I like being outstanding. I like being, Anyway, so I decided today that I was going to risk it. And then that was it. So yeah, so that two-piece was from it was not a two-piece actually. The waistcoat jacket dress and the blazer dress were from Aritzia. The shirt was, I keep saying a shout out to Benga. Benga took me to this store. I was looking for a white shirt. I sat a day or two before. I think I sat Saturday the 17th. I was still looking for a white shirt. It took me to this place. I got a white shirt from them. I got a tie from them. The pantyhose was from a brand called, oh my god, is it Orion or something? It's a Nordstrom. Yeah, I really love that brand. And then my shoes are Zara. I love that look. By the way, the bag, the clutch bag, I've had it for years. I would never forget. I bought it from Deborah's Grace in Lagos. So yeah, it's giving big energy, big money. Look at that, guys. I would never forget. I've had it for years, and I don't know how that look just came together. I don't know how. I saw a couple people, like I said, Chris Jenner, Lily Afe has a look that is similar to that I really wanted to do, but I still did not want to give up on my waistcoat, and I think I love how it came out. Yeah, I did love that. Earrings, I got a very tiny store. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's Marc Jacobs. It's giving gold. I wanted something that was like white and black. Now, this is about the full look, except I go in and get some accessories on my hands, which I doubt because it's the School of Public Health. Not doing too much. And there you go, girls. Bye. Fast forward to my big day. So for my big day, here's the tea on that one. I paid for that suit way back October 2024. In fact, I paid for the suit and the guy said he just couldn't find me. Like as at March, he was looking for me. That where's this woman? Where's this babe? I don't follow him on Instagram, but anyways, that's how I paid this guy. I love his suit so much, and I know I wanted to do that. What I wasn't sure about was the color or what exact style and all of that, but I knew I wanted him to do my suit, and then I had an idea. So yeah, and it was the business school. I don't know why many people are surprised that I wore a suit for grad. What should I have worn? It was a freaking business school graduation. I'm not gonna wear a dress. We wear dresses every day. So as time goes on, you guys will understand my kind of person and how I think and what like influences my fashion style. But I can be quite daring. I just can't even imagine wearing a dress. It was too boring. I couldn't have. I'm sorry, not me. His name is Ninie Official. Ninie also made the inner shirt for me because I wasn't taking chances trying to look for that shade of shirt here in America. So yes, he made it. I made it in Nigeria. I love that shirt. And my shoes are from Tony Bianco, if I am correct. Yes, it's a brand that I'm trying out for the very first time. I wanted that animal skin pair of shoes, and they were the only ones that had the style that I wanted at the time. I searched and combed everywhere on the internet. So I think it's an Australian brand. It seemed like they shipped it from Australia. So yeah, that's the look. And then this popular hair. Well, you guys have to pay me, but because you guys are my people, I'm going to tell you. So I got this hair from Tino's place. Yes, I was very skeptical about this color, but girl, it be suiting me, man. Look at how I look like a bag of money. I really love the hair. I love it so much. What does the full look like to you guys? Not like you have a choice. I'm already wearing it for my grad, so yeah. I look like a bag of money, 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 bag of money. Yay, bag of money, bag of money, bag of money, bag of money. I'm excited, guys. I look so good. I'm looking for my shit. Let's go get that in. Love you, bye. That was me dressing up, and I was going to take my pictures with my photographer. That was what I looked like. I didn't carry a bag for that outfit, so yeah. In between that, the second day was the MPH graduation, and like I said in my previous video, I did not wear what I intended to wear. So that this can be quite, it's not disappointing for you, but it's disappointing for me. Today is the School of Public Health regular graduation, and this is how I get to show up, contrary to what I told you guys. So this is not what I planned to wear. So I bought this other dress from Meshki as a plan B. All my other outfits were like sets. I was so sure I knew what I wanted to wear. I didn't even know why I bought it. Anyway, I bought it, and that's what I ended up wearing on the main MPH graduation day. It was a regular nice short dress from, that's what I'm saying, I wouldn't have worn a dress, you know me, right? But I bought the dress, I wore it for my MPH graduation. I wore a basic pair of shoes from Calvin Klein. What else? It was this same hair because it was literally the next day. So yeah. University-wide regalia is the same. What differs is the tassel, the old, and all of that. So this is pink. Yesterday was like gold. So yeah, that's it. What do you guys think? I'm trying to stay happy. So yeah, that's me dressing up as well. And finally, for my graduation party at home, I actually didn't do a video. I didn't do like a full look. I bought that just from Nordstrom. I had that slides from Tory Burch, and that was all I wore. That dress, I actually bought it for a completely different event. So the school sponsored me for the HLTH conference in October, and they have this party. So they have a party that they do. HLTH conference has a party or a club. There's a club event attached. I bought 2 dresses for that. And then when my graduation party was coming up at home, I was thinking of what to wear. I wanted to wear that play suit I returned that you had seen in one of my videos. I tried on. It was not giving. It was not my size. I had to let it go. So I was just like, you know what? I have this dress. There's no point trying to spend more money. I've never worn it anyway, so I wore it. And I think it came out really good. And then finally, so now we have the main outfit I was meant to wear for my MPH graduation. I did a photo shoot and it was from Andrea Iyamah. I've always wanted a piece from Andrea Iyamah. Guess what? I wanted that that jumpsuit in white, but they didn't have it. I ordered from every retailer that carries Andrea Iyamah, Olivella, swimwear. They kept refunding my money. Sorry, we are sold out. Like, why is it on your website if you were sold out? Anyways, I never got it in white. I finally got it in green, and that's it. So I got that. I wore that outfit. I literally just wore it to do my photo shoot, to be honest, because I love this so much. I bought it for that purpose, and you know, there's nothing coming between me and my dreams. So there's a way I'd, you know, envisioned my graduation pictures to look, and that's the way I actually wanted them to look. So yeah, I'm glad I was able to do that. I'm so grateful to my photographer and my makeup artist. I used a couple of them, and the hairstylist used a couple of them as well, depending on, you know, which look and the occasion. So yeah, the shoe was from Mango. Anything there, this hair, like I said, is Tino's Place. Regular accessories. Yes guys, I think that's about it. That's about it. So yeah, I think that with that gives you all the detail about all of my outfit and how I was thinking about it. Some of them were influenced by things I saw, some were just me, how I thought about how I wanted to look. I wore a jumpsuit for my undergrad graduation. It was a white jumpsuit. It was made, so wearing a jumpsuit again was giving full circle moment for me. So yeah, I'm glad I did that, and I think that's about it. Let me know, comment, tell me which was your favorite look. Guys, don't like, which was your favorite look of all the 4 looks? Spring formal, Delta Omega, MBA grad, MPH grad, which was your best look? Or how else do you think I could have styled it? Do you think or how would you have worn it if it was you? How differently would you have worn it, or what would you have done differently? All right guys, and that brings us to the end of this graduation vlog. I hope that I kept you entertained. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much. Kisses. Bye. Virtual hugs. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. Please. Thank you. I love you. Bye.
The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine on you and be gracious to you. The Lord turn his face toward you and give you peace. Numbers 6:24-26.